Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to day one of the 2025 National Development Series from Club Helensvale here on the Gold Coast, Australia. This event is brought to you by Australian Institute of Sport, Commonwealth Games Australia, Australian Jackaroos and Bowls Australia. My name is Adam Taylor and I'm joined once again by Troy Corber. Welcome again, Troy.
Thank you for having me, Adzi. Looking forward to this battle.
Yeah, will be a good battle. We've here at the Gold Coast Tweed Media Team, we've had some classic matches this year, and this will be another one. We've got an open triples match here between the blue team of Jack Lewis, Dale McWhinney-Shillington and Tyson Cromie, playing the yellow team of Jack McShane, Kyle Hansen and Jessie Cottell. These guys are all vying for potential spots in open teams and the Jackaroos emerging sides, and certainly got some great players on this rink, Troy.
Oh yes, across the whole green. It's a great initiative from Bowls Australia and a real opportunity for these players to put their names forward in pressure situations. I mentioned in the previous game that this is all about seeing how well the players can perform under pressure. They all know that there's a lot of people competing for a select number of spots. So how do they handle that pressure? How do they handle the pressure of a game? How do they react in different situations? All very valuable information for the coaching staff to take on board and see which direction they go in the future. We've got a battle of the Jacks here, Adzi.
Yep, Jack and Jack both trying to get it close to the Jack.
That's it.
And this is Jack McShane, current World Bowls Indoor Champion. What a year he's had.
You know,
that is championship at Aberdeen, Scotland. And he's going to be up against it here with young Jack Lewis from Cabramatta. He's been playing the game for about 15 years, originally from Wauchope on the mid-north coast of New South Wales, now at Cabramatta. Already both leads pretty close to the mark.
I think we're going to have a terrific exhibition of bowls here.
This is Dale McWhinney-Shillington from the Burleigh Club here on the Gold Coast.
We're not going to miss his bowls on the green.
No. So is that papaya or salmon?
Yeah, salmon and mint.
Salmon and mint. Like it.
Papaya. It's a bit of a tongue twister. I'll muck that up if we go with papaya.
We'll go for salmon instead. I'll tell you what, this is a bit evil in the eyes. Kyle Hansen from Tarrant Point. Maroon and white for Manly. I reckon we might see our fair share of driving in this match. The heads are likely to be very tight. Look at this from Dale.
Gets the jack.
Sensational start from all players.
Gives a Kyle a look at it here though now on this open forehand, backhand I should say. Will it come back in time? It's trying. Oh, he's a little stiff.
We'll have to try and count how many times Jack moves in this match.
Well, I'll keep a little record here. So, 2 touches so far.
Now the skips go back to the mat. We've got Tyson Cromie here in the blue from the Ocean Grove Club on the beautiful Bellarine Peninsula in Victoria.
Oh, I'm going to like watching Tyson play. Looks like he likes being a train conductor. Gets the arms going.
He does.
I do like a little bit of arm and leg work.
Good at conducting. Clock's just fallen off the clubhouse wall.
Jessie, the green and yellow adrenalines. And look at this. Look at this. There's toucher number 3 for the end. But she's actually really stiff with where she's ended up there.
It's Jessie's, formerly from the Gold Coast. Now down at Cabramatta.
I had the pleasure of playing a League of Premier Reserves at Helensvale with Jessie a few years back.
Yep.
She was a lot younger. Lovely girl, lovely family. And a lovely bowl. Look at this.
Tyson.
Awesome.
Cromie. Wow, look at this head already. That's another toucher, by the way.
So there we go. So they're 3 or 4 down here, and they haven't really played a bad bowl.
No.
Jessie doesn't really need to do a lot different here. She's got some nice bowls at the back of the head. She's going to need to hurry on that tighter line.
Yeah, didn't have the weight. Wow, very good head first up. 1, 2.
I think we're going to be at least 3 here.
Dale measuring. Dale playing on the rink in which he led his Burleigh Dragons to Queensland Premier League victory here in the finals just a few months ago.
Not sure. So 3 it is. Confirmed. To Team Blue, the Cromie combination. Get things underway. That's a nice pick-up. Didn't do a lot, as I said, didn't do a lot wrong there, that end.
No, some
Cottell team,
first
but
up. This is going to be quality, folks. Get yourselves a coffee or a cup of soup or a whatever you fancy this time of the day and strap yourselves in for what's going to be a ripper.
for those just joining us for the first time, we're coming to you from Club Helensvale, and it's been a bit wet and wild today.
Tasmanian conditions, Troy.
Wow, felt right at home. It's actually starting to get cool. I had a few people inquire about my Nana rug in the last match, and I might have to leave Adzi solo for a couple of minutes and run out to the car and get it, because it's starting to chill up a bit.
That's sort of, yeah, it's not real Gold Coast at the moment.
So Jack McShane, he's going old school today. He's got the Taylor Aces out.
He has. They're the bowls that he won the World Indoor Championship with. They wouldn't be giving those away.
Good old Taylor Aces.
That's what I started with many years ago. Nice wide drawing bowl.
Well, we learnt from the last game, if you don't take your grass, you get hurt on this ring.
Correct.
And they will come late. You'll see with this bowl, it will keep coming and pulling back towards the line beautifully. That's a good correction.
Dale has played on this rink many times, and that will be to his benefit.
Well, the salmon and mint started well.
It has.
Good first up end, and there's the first toucher of the end. So we had 4 touches in the first end.
Now Kyle from the Tarrant Point Club in Sydney.
Gave it a chance, but finds the hole. That's 6 points.
He and Dale would have played a lot of bowls against one another, going up through the juniors and into the state under-25s teams for both Kyle for New South Wales, of course, and Dale for Queensland.
Well, they're going to see more of each other because Dale's just been signed up as a Belrose Bull.
Yes, my old stomping ground in Sydney. They've got Josh Walker-Davis and Dale, the young Bulls.
Jeez, I wouldn't have thought they'd have enough money for the two of them, would they?
Crawford used to spend a few bob in the place. Half the club's moved up here to the Gold Coast.
Kyle looking for a pretty fair correction on his first, so he's done a reasonable job. So holding a couple of seconds, but Dale's got them nutted at the moment with one right on it. Reminder that jacks are respotted. If the kitty does go out of play, it'll be respotted on the 2 metre mark at the back of the rink.
Now, are we going to see Tyson have a draw on the backhand?
Can't believe you haven't commented, Adsy, about how good it is when a left-hander delivers the bowl. How good is it watching a left-hander?
It's like I'm looking in the mirror. Really, it's a bit confusing. I don't know how you do it.
Well, the game's too easy to play right-handed. You got to play left-handed.
Oh, having watched a lot of the British Open golf over the weekend, there were a lot of left-handers in contention. And
is that right?
Yeah, more than you'd normally see. So, left-handers are cracking that for all the sports now. Here's a good bowl from Jessie.
Geez, that's held a nice line, hasn't
it? Nudges it out.
Yeah, that's a great bowl. Up and down for whose shot. Yep, Dale says he's one down. So that bowl at 6 o'clock of Jack McShane's is now shot.
Still a good 2 feet.
You can see there in the top left, Robbie's got a picture of the rain coming down here at Helensvale. We'll be putting a life jacket on Robbie in a minute. We don't want him to wash away.
Right. So Tyson just a little heavy there. Opportunity here for Jessie to draw a second.
She wants to have a little. Was that arm movement? She wants to have a little look at that salmon and mint. Is it worth a few? Maybe. She sort of gave an indication.
Yep, she's going big.
Yeah,
she's going at the salmon and mint.
No,
she's missed the salmon and mint. Sounds like a nice drink, doesn't it?
Oh, salmon.
Well, not with a salmon.
Oh, gee, wow. What sort of drinks are you drinking? I know you don't mind a Rocky Mountain, but a salmon and mint, salmon and mint milkshake. No, I don't think that'd sell at the club, mate.
No, you're probably right. Salmon and mint. It's probably more an entree, isn't it, rather than a drink?
So we're measuring up. We've got one of the doyens of Paradise Point Bowls Club, Kevin Chooky Fowler, tuning in. Nice to have you with us, Chook. You're at Warwick and it's cold. I could imagine it would be. I had a trip out with my role as a club support manager with Bowls Australia out to Warwick in a month or so ago, and yes, it was very brisk.
Okay, Jessie Cottell immediately going tee to tee. Now Jack McShane. Do encourage anyone in the area that's close by to the club to get down here if possible. We've got some world-class players in this development squad.
And it's nice and dry under the dome. You won't get wet watching.
Nope.
Beautiful viewing area here at Club Helensvale. This has got a nice track. Nice track from Jack.
Yeah, Jack.
Going back to the Jack.
Yes. Great bowl, Jack. He
magnificent.
Represented last year in the Oceania Series. It's been a or was a regular in the New South Wales under 25 side. He's now 30. He looks about 25, but now 30. It's going to be a good battle between the two jacks here. And there's still a little light on there from Jack McShane.
Big chance here now for Jack Lewis. One right behind it. We'll want to add without fattening a target up.
He's definitely there. Going behind. That's in a good home.
Anyone new to the sport, go back and have a look at that delivery there from Kyle and how still his head is and his eyes when he delivers that bowl. Textbook stuff.
Dale likewise, very balanced on the mat.
He'll add to the count there.
Yeah, it's a great shot, that side on one, Robbie. Shows exactly body position on the mat. Just a little heavy. Stays on, however.
Cuts it down to one, but still a lot of room for Dale. And he's getting to repeat the same bowl so he can just look for his correction. See a bit of strapping on the ankle there.
Strapping on the ankle and sunglasses on the hat.
Should have got an. Did you get an injury update or report before the game, Hansen?
No, I didn't.
What's going on there with Dale?
No. I did play on the adjacent rink to him on the pennants on Saturday, and he was driving a bit, so he might have tweaked an Achilles, that's my tip.
Well, he doesn't mind a run after a bowl, so he could well have done an ankle chasing down after one.
Correct.
So Jack Lewis's bowl that started off the end, toucher right behind the jack, still sitting there.
Yep, lead position key in this game, triples.
Got a bit of breeze going from right to left of the screen as you're watching it, so it's just gusting up every now and then. And to be fair, Jessie was probably on a too tight a line with that bowl, but it is just starting to push across the head in that direction, the wind. Tyson, the lefty, will throw it out there and hoop it home. He's got the bus conductor arms going, urging it on.
Needs to hurry.
Right, he's done the right amount of urging because he counts.
Effort. Yep, that's in. Can Jessie correct?
Certainly got it out wider. Needs it to start pulling up.
Dean McWhinney just asking if Dale's pinched his bowls. They do look a lot like yours, Dean. They probably are.
Well, if they're Dinos, they wouldn't used to be being this far away from the jack, would they?
No.
Hey?
What a bowler Dean is.
You're welcome, Dean. Fix me up with a raspberry and lemonade next time I see you.
Okay, importance of the lead bowl there. Got the job done. 5-1. So for those that are just joining us for the first time today, we have 4 teams in this development series. A yellow, a blue, a red and a green. Today, yellow are playing blue. They're playing in 10 different disciplines over 3 sessions. So we've got blue versus yellow, red versus green, and they'll be a round robin tomorrow. So each coloured team will play one another once and in the round robins, and there'll be points awarded for position on the table, and the winner of course will be the one with the most points at the end of that.
Oh, there we go. Nice shot there from Jack McShane.
Each team is being led by a manager with some esteemed history with Bowls Australia, and bit of rivalry you can sense already, Troy.
Oh, there's a lot of rivalry between the coaches and the players. Don't worry, they see a lot of each other, most of them. So there's no official, big shields or prize money or anything at stake, but there's bragging rights, and they mean a lot.
Yep.
And it's a good pair of bowls from Jack McShane. One on, one behind. That's straight from the textbook.
And the selectors have been wandering around the green all day. These guys are playing in positions selected by the selectors so that they can see how they go in these positions. So, in essence, it's peer against peer.
Oh, here goes the milkshake.
That is dead set. That's got to be Dean McWhinney's bowl. The milkshake. Salmon and mint milkshake.
Jessie having a good look at this. Jessie giving Kyle a shot that has got a couple of options of producing a good result, and that's a good sign of a good skip.
Yeah,
giving their players an opportunity of doing a couple of things.
Yeah.
If they're in the area.
Making the target feel bigger. That's going to finish in a good home because it's heading towards that green bowl of Jack Lewis.
Dale's chasing it. The ankle can't be too bad. It's only a saunter though. Little contact.
Oh, what a bowl.
There you go. A ripper. That makes the job and call a bit easier for Jessie's team.
I mean, we're lucky on the Gold Coast here, Troy, to see a fair bit of Dale's bowls, and he's been in rare form this year. Captaining his Burleigh team to the Queensland Premier League win.
I think Dale's a prime example of what happens when you blend some maturity and experience in the game as well. He's always been a super talented player.
Yes.
But in the last couple of years, he's taken that to another level.
Absolutely.
Through the experience he's gained playing in big matches, getting a bit older, getting different priorities in life, and it's showing in his performances.
Yeah, the leadership he exhibited in the Queensland Premier League this year was just outstanding. Much younger than a lot of his teammates, but wow, he stepped up. Wasn't afraid to make tough decisions. Mapped out a great day activity sheet on their finals day, so they didn't get here too early. Stayed together as a team in the morning, had a swim at the beach, breakfast together. Didn't get here too early, and went on and demolished their opponents in the final. Now,
So Tyson's living the dream. He's playing the skip's dream of just being able to cover at the back, not having to go anywhere near the head. Jessie's the wheelbarrow kid with the job ahead of her.
Like that, the wheelbarrow kid.
Yep.
She's close.
Well, the adrenaline will hold, but has she got enough weight to hold it up enough?
No, she hasn't.
Tricky shot to play on this carpeted surface, that in-between sort of weight shot. Knowing exactly the line to play on those.
Dale again calling Tyson on a cover bowl.
Right where Dale wanted it. Now this looks like it has a bit more velocity in it. It's holding. Oh,
just
goodness.
had too much adrenaline.
Wow, that was a good effort.
Yeah, another good end. Blue team kicks under 6-1. And back to the battle of the leads, battle of the jacks. Jack Lewis, good starter.
Certainly the name to have in this period of time to be a successful sportsman in Australia, Jack, isn't it? There's a lot of Jacks around in the AFL scene. There's a lot of Jacks in bowls.
Yep. There's one on every rink.
Oh, Adzi.
Sorry.
Oh, I'll let you off that one. He stroked this nicely out of the hand too. Very good. Around 18 inches behind. A little bit further than you might imagine.
Gary Willis in the background. National coach and performance director.
Ben's enough.
Just
The Taylor Ace hoops home.
Yep. It's just what Team Yellow needed there.
Well, they say speed kills, and that's all that killed Dale there. The line was pretty good. You get a beautiful shot here that Robbie's got straight down the line. They're bowling basically. Nice straight arm through release.
Jessie likes it.
Just needs to turn.
Yeah, just now. Dale still drawable. There's still a good foot between the jack and the shot bowl.
Dale will be wanting to get a good close bowl here to give his skip an opportunity to play some weight at this head. And that gives him that chance. He's got the shot with that anyway.
Yep, great bowl.
Jack McShane in the jumper there. He actually looks like he's a bit cold.
Well, I'm nearly about to go and have a look at the shop.
Get a Hawk's Nest vest.
Yes.
Oh, this is a
Look
good
at this.
bowl. What a reply. Oh, gee, he's a bit stiff there, and he's still one down.
Still one down. What a head of bowls that is.
Couldn't have played that much better. He's just found that hole and then rolled off the back bowl as well to make it worse.
Yeah.
Great effort from Kyle. Can't do more than put him in the right area. And that's what he did there.
No. There's 8 bowls nestled within a 1 metre circumference.
And this one's inside the circumference as well.
Oh, wow, what a bowl, Tyson, Cromie. That's 2 shots.
Bit of left-handed brilliance there.
Oh, geez, the left-handers are up and running today.
Well, you don't see many of them. I've got to enjoy it when they're on.
And you know, Troy, they've got 2 shots. They've also got the 2 best back.
Yep. Jessie's got some chances there. She's got about a foot in diameter to sort of draw through, sit off the shot bowl, sit the bowl. Looks like she's going to line up on the backhand.
Looking intently after it. Needs to hook.
She at least now has the back bowl. That gives her options.
True. Yep. Tyson walks back. Forehand, another one in there. And then Jessie may have to play for a bit of luck down the middle.
We're wanting it to bend.
Trying hard. Oh, good effort.
I'd be surprised if Jessie's not up and after this. A kill works for them.
Yeah. Looks like a herd of damp cattle under the tree. We're so close together.
Yep, we've got a big weight coming up. It's close.
Got something. Forward.
The old forward jack trick.
The old forward jack tip.
Works for him.
Gets it. Kyle Hansen's maroon and white.
They get one.
Had to play for luck. What a great head of bowls that was. I believe it was only one, Robbie. They're going, heading over to the scoreboard now. One it was.
Jessie's looking for a change of tactics here. She's come a fair way up the green. Pretty close to minimum length is where she was standing.
They've gone maximum length to minimum length. And Jack McShane, he's rolled the old jack or two in this year, hasn't he, over in Scotland?
Had plenty of practice.
Using the same bowls he bowled with at Aberdeen. Taylor Ace.
Had a whirlwind 12 months, that's for sure. And also had an opportunity and was picked up by a BPL franchise this year and got an opportunity to play in that magnificent tournament. And all great experience.
Jack Lewis, lovely bowl. That's the shot at this stage.
So for the viewers at home, that the angles of the cameras can be deceiving. The last bowl of Jack Lewis's is about 1 foot behind. The front bowl of Jack McShane's is around 18 inches short.
And here comes the new shot bowl.
That one's about 6 inches short. Good bowling. Switch over here onto the forehand. Nice track. Needs it to get down. It does.
Great lead bowls. Brilliant. You can see why Jack's been picked up by Cabramatta. He was at Engadine previously.
Well, shots changed every bowl so far this end. Can Kyle keep that trend continuing? He's given it a big swoosh there. Jessie needed to get the curling broom out there to bring that one home.
Did. So, Troy, tomorrow is 1 year till the opening ceremony in Glasgow for the Commonwealth Games.
Is that right? There you go. Lucky that we have a Commonwealth Games to watch with all the hoo-ha that's, of course, occurred previously.
Yep.
Now this is a good bowl for Jessie's team. That last bowl of Dale's wasn't far from the mark, but it's really opened the head up quite a lot.
Jessie likes it.
That's a great bowl.
Oh, wow.
Gives us something behind the head too now. They didn't have anything behind, so that's good. Again, we could place a mat over those bowls, basically. Yeah. The grouping is so good. Urging it to finish.
I'll tell you what, geez, his weight was excellent. It's quality. It's certainly quality.
The last bowl of Dale's for people at home, that's basically dead Jack high. It gives you an idea of where Jack high is here on this end. Roughly a foot wide.
So all bowls well within a metre, probably about 600 mil is the furthest one away. But fair bit of traffic up front for the skips to negotiate.
Well, I think Jessie's going to just try and dibble down here and knock Kyle's up through the green, hang around for two.
Is that a Tasmanian term, a dibble down, Troy?
Yeah, have a little dibble dobble down there, little trundle, not with too much weight.
She is trundling through.
She's got a very good line on this. Needs it to bend a little bit more. Oh, she didn't quite get the result. Again, in the right area. It's a great effort.
So blue team holding one shot. 3 bowls to come.
Does make it a fair bit harder now for Jessie to try and wrest the shot out in this end now.
Tyson having won the Victorian Singles Championship this year. Just hung out a little.
So that change of length, just a different part of the carpet. Just a couple of bowls there from Dale and Tyson that have been that little bit wide. They've just sort of stayed out.
Quite discussion going on here again, blue team has the best two backs.
And the problem is too, the green probably rolls through with it as well. So big heavyweight, they probably go 2 down instead of 1 down.
We are replacing the jack on the tee for a dead end.
Jack likes the snooker shot off the inside of the salmon and mint.
Who doesn't like that?
He's called an Adam Taylor special here.
Off the cush.
It's actually probably not wide enough of the head for it to be an Adam Taylor special.
No, I come off much wider bowls than that.
The line's fair again. Tell you what, she's just about played this shot that Jack McShane wanted her to play. Oh,
nearly.
Just catches it too fat.
Good effort. Now, perfect draw here from Tyson Cromie to add a second. Joined by the great Hugo Freeland from...
Yeah, I think he's doing some contract work for the national selectors.
Yeah, he is. Oh, never shy to put his hand up for selection duties, Hugo.
Mighty effort.
Great effort. Yeah, no, Hugo's down here to watch his clubmate Jacob Nelson in action. Good to see some clubmate support down here.
So the Cromie combination have won 4 of these first 6 ends. Just been perhaps that slightly more consistent.
Yes.
I mean, you can't really say that Jessie's team's struggled or haven't played well, as we've spoken about the last few ends. You can throw a mat over the bowls. It's just the way the heads are turned out. So they'll take comfort from the fact that they're not actually playing badly. They've just got to hang tough and wait for their opportunity.
Just to give you an indication of what's happened today. So we've got selectors are watching Jack Lewis and Jack McShane playing the lead positions here. In game 1 this morning, both opposed each other as skips in the open fours. So selectors getting a good look at the players in different positions.
Taylor Ace will rip home here and snags it.
Yeah, it's back down to Invercargill type temperature now, Robbie. It's dropped a few degrees.
Beautifully out again from Jack McShane. Might just be on the high side for that hand. Big chance now for Kyle Hansen to put some real pressure on the Cromie outfit. It's trying to rip home. It does enough.
Yeah, very good.
Nice wall to sit on there, though. For the quality of Dale and Tyson, you would back them to
Dale likes this.
draw inside it. He's on the trot. Here it comes. he's
Oh,
a little stiff.
Just sticked it. It's another one to the kiddie file.
Now, does not want the jack. Does not want the jack.
Oh, got it.
Oh, dear.
That's another touch, a crikey.
Yep. Well, that's, we're obviously still playing.
Yeah, well, I remember back in doing history back in school about 100 years ago. I understand the term jack came from the Latin jactus, which means something that is thrown or cast.
Oh.
I wonder if any of our folks out there in Bowlswell could confirm that fact.
Jactus.
Rhymes with cactus, but jactus, the Latin term.
This is why I like hanging out with you, Adzi. I learn new things.
Yep. You're going to sleep better tonight now,
I
aren't you?
will. When I jactus my pillow off the bed before I go to sleep.
Look at this. Tyson. Wow.
Oh, he's jactus that fairly nicely.
Yes. I tell you what, poor old Kyle just had that a little tiny bit heavy, and now he's
two down.
copping it.
Yeah, they're two down and they don't have the back bowl. So still a nice little shelf there for Jessie, even wide off the maroon white bowl. Gets a good result with the right weight.
It's in the area.
Needs to hold for it. Get a good split.
Very good bowl. That's about as good a result as they're going to get, I reckon, one down.
Yeah, and it's tricky now because any touch back,
I think that's what they're thinking about here.
Is not good for Jessie's team.
Does Team Blue just try and touch it, or no? They're going to go around the back again.
Load it up.
Yeah.
Load it up in case Jessie fails. 5 in front. They're probably happy with 1 at this stage, and a good one. Mick West cheering on Tyson. Glad you can join us, Mick. That's another handy catcher at the back if it goes wrong for Jessie.
Now, it's not a great head at the moment for Jessie. Everything behind is against her. There is a chance on the exact angle that the shot bowl could fly out, but she's got to bowl a bowl onto the shot bowl to get that happen and hope that Jack just doesn't move.
I honestly think the only shot she's got is to try and somehow, on her backhand, come around the front bowl and draw it off. Because I can't see where she gets a good result on that other hand.
Yes,
There's a lot of risk to go from 1 down to potentially 4 down. She's got to get everything absolutely right on that forehand.
Yeah. Well, that's what Kyle has indicated. There is, looking at the head live here, we can see a good angle, and that. Yeah, it's going to be a good bowl to do it though, Troy.
It's almost where you just got to suck it up and go 1 down.
Yeah. Well, here we go. She's going to play it. She's looking for the snick of the pink. Oh. Tell you what. 2 down. Yep.
2 confirmed.
Yeah, interesting play. Sometimes one down is a good result.
So we've got 7 ends completed. We're up to 11 touches already in the match. 1.5 touches an end.
Now, Jack McShane needs to lift here and really give Kyle something to play with.
Well, it's one of the few times that Jack Lewis has failed short.
Yes.
He's normally just been that little bit behind if he's missed.
Yeah,
so
they've had the back bowls in play, haven't they? Even though they're only a foot behind the kiddie, they are still the back bowls. Quite a wide surface here at all the rinks here at Helensvale. So the Taylor race is a fairly wide bowl. So an interesting choice of bowls from Jack. But he is the world indoor champion, so I'm not going to argue with him.
well, based on the first one, that should be a good line.
Yep, it is. This is a beauty.
Howler.
And another toucher.
Another one to the touch account.
Dale just a little heavier.
He's got the teapot going there. That one across. Leaning hard.
Yeah. Never helped me in golf, and it didn't help Dale in bowls then. You don't often see a Sutherland Shire bowler playing with Manly Warringah coloured bowls, but I do like it.
Maybe they were gifted.
Maybe. Maybe he's just a very smart man. This is better from Dale. No, it's not here.
So a big chance to add a 4th shot here. Kyle Hansen.
Love to get one back on that line between Kitty and the back salmon and mint.
You'd give anything for a back resting toucher here, wouldn't you?
Yep. Jessie's rubbing her hands together. She likes it.
Oh, don't pop it out. Don't pop it out.
That's
oh, there
what
you
a
go.
bowl. Back
there
resting touch is what you asked for.
Ask and you shall receive.
What a bowl.
So probably for the first time in the match, Tyson under real pressure. They've had very tight heads with only a few shots at the head in it. So this will be Tyson's first big test of this game.
Yep. Jessie she strode back to the mat then. She's
feeling good about life at the minute.
She can't wait to get on the mat herself, but Tyson to go first. Playing controlled weight under the front greens.
Hard shot on this green, that in-between weight.
Yeah, it is. It's nearly a draw or drive surface.
And their problem is they're 4 down. Their closest bowl is about 3.5 feet away. So each time they miss, it's giving Jessie a fairly easy opportunity to add another as well.
She likes it too. She's marching after it.
Needs to slow down.
Even if it reaches that back one of Dale's,
can she get
handy.
To the milkshake?
Oh, she's past it. But
that's handy.
it is handy. back to the draw now for Tyson.
Yeah, I think that's a good move.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to drop 2, but you also don't want to give Jessie a free kick to easily add a 5th. And that's a good bowl.
Great bowl.
That's a terrific bowl.
Yep.
Really, really good. Halves the count.
Yep.
And now Jessie's only got, you know,
Very
3 or
difficult.
4 inches to be able to add a 3rd.
Yep. Tyson, of course, playing with his Geelong Jets BPL bowls. Is it pink and purple, or is it a pink, or is it something else?
It's pink and brown, I think.
Pink and brown. Pink and purple.
Pink and purple. Oh, there you go.
Pink and purple, yep. Thank you, Robbie. Yeah, I don't think she tried too hard to get that one
No,
there.
that's a handy 2.
It is. That's now will we see the length changed again. They've gone T to T and they've gone really short. What's on the agenda here? Because they haven't been able to hang on to one when they've had the mat. Going fairly long.
Hasn't been a lot of short ends played. Looking across the green now, everyone's at fairly reasonable lengths.
Yes.
You didn't see a lot of short end play in the previous game. Now, this should work home nicely for Jack. Look at this come home. Great shot. Being the perfectionist he is, he won't be happy about leaving it Jack high, but I think 99% of us out in bowls world would be pretty happy with that one.
And just his Jack McShane now coming into his own, just putting a bit of pressure back on Jack Lewis.
He's forging a Jack attack.
He is. Gets it away so smoothly. He likes this too. Two great lead bowls, Jack McShane.
I reckon you could use Jack McShane as a bowling test. You wouldn't need the ramp.
No, you wouldn't. He's
Just
pretty
get Jack to
consistent.
put him down. Gets it away very smoothly and the same every time. That's a good comeback.
Yeah, very good correction, Jack Lewis. Good afternoon to everyone down at Cabramatta and Maryland's Bowls Clubs. They'll be watching their charges.
Yeah, jump in the comments. Let us know where you're watching from, what you're up to.
One just going through into the ditch. Backhand draw for D-Mac.
Yeah, nice head for him to play to here. Just a nice positive draw. Rest the bowl, touch the Jack. Kyle gets another go at this. We're going to have to get Robbie to invest in commentator cam because Adam Taylor's had to leave, and we've got Bill, the stop sign man, who's now joined the commentary team, and his high vis.
Great bowl from Kyle Hansen. It has done the trick, though. It is about... feels like about 7 degrees here at the moment. Robbie's getting his electric blanket out.
Dale needs this to hold on. Jeez, it's trying to
hard.
hold on for him.
Got it.
Oh,
yeah, what a bowl,
what a
Dale.
bowl.
What a bowl.
I thought that was going to turn across the head there, but it just held its line beautifully. Perfect result. Doesn't touch the jack. Just when the Cottell team were holding a good 2, just like that, Jessie now finds herself down.
Playing a good aggressive weight. Just
Tremendous try.
under.
Beautiful weight.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Welcome to Tony Hutchings, watching from London. Brekkie time, big English breakfast, Tony.
Cumberland sausages, boiled eggs, baked beans, even a bit of black pudding maybe.
Ooh.
Marmalade on toast.
Yeah, the old marmalade. What was old mate the bear's name that liked the marmalade?
Paddington.
Paddington, that's right. Dale's urging for this to bend.
Jessie having a chat with both Jack and Kyle. They probably have 2/3, 2/4, I'm sorry, so which even equates to 3 seconds. But
Oh, wow.
so she could, with the perfect angle, roll the salmon out.
Oh, that's going to get replayed at the end of your Christmas party, Adsy, that one. I like that.
So she's in fact trying to roll the salmon out and sit for 4.
She's not going to die wondering, will it bend for her? Is it going to give? Oh, just a bowl wide.
Again, it's so hard on this surface with that sort of weight. They just want to slide across the carpet rather than turn.
Tyson says, I'm not having any part of it. He
No.
goes, I'm not going anywhere near that with a 5-shot lead. Takes the 1.
Yep, 10-4. Big buddy.
You've just got the jacket on for that, haven't you, Adsy?
Yes.
Got your truck driver's jacket on
Yeah.
now. You're good to go.
That's right, Troy. Over. Robbie's got his electric jacket on.
He's got an
Plugged in.
Just don't spill any water on him.
Don't spill it.
Be like the squirrel in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Great opener there from Jack Lewis. Pressure back on Jack McShane. Had a great battle, these two leads.
He's predominantly played this ditch side of the rink, Jack McShane. He's going to come out here for a look.
Oh.
He's adapted pretty well.
Yep.
That's a good start for your first look at a different hand. It's interesting. I'm not sure if it's just the time of the day, the weather, maybe the greens changed slightly, but we've started to see some bowls on this ditch side just hold a little bit if they're that tad wide, which they haven't been doing all day. They've been bending pretty well. So I just wonder if that ditch hand side is just starting to play a little bit more difficulty.
Yeah. Good bowl from Jack, but it's advantage Team Blue.
This is the perfect number twos bowl here where you want to try and just sort of change the head a little bit or finish in behind, consolidate your position at the head. Unfortunately, Dale's going to drop that short, so that gives Kyle an opportunity here to play a little gentle conversion here and change this head around a little.
Playing the forehand, trying to get around or onto Jack McShane's bowl. Just a little heavy. Now Dale, he corrects so well. Try and land into the greens.
Just turning away for him again. I reckon we'll see a change of hand here and a little bit of aggression maybe.
Yeah, a little trail.
Just asking for a draw shot. Looks nice on that other hand just to sit and stay through that green or trail the jack through with two back bowls. Jessie just looking to consolidate the head here. That's another one in a catching position. So at the halfway mark of this game, Cromie combination 6 in front. I'll be happy with the work they've done to date. And holding at the head here again. Out in a nice arc. Gets one behind the head that they needed. Jessie, she's backing herself in to draw this. Can she get onto the front? She slides off that bowl, unfortunately. Another catcher. And unless she changes her hand, I don't see the jack getting to there. And Tyson's put this in a tremendous spot. And that looks like it'll count as well. Let's say it's 2. Cole's had a good look at that with the finger measure and indicating 2 down. Having a look at the scoreboard too. This is the pressure of the scoreboard. You start thinking about, well, we can't let the game drift. We've got to try and do something. It's hard to tell whether the angle collects the jack on Jessie's forehand. If she gets through the front and rocks her own up, whether that, I think it might just miss the jack or just catch it a little bit maybe. It's out on a good draw line. Can she get back to the pink bowl? Oh, just catches the outside edge again. And 2 confirmed. So Cromie combination extend their lead now to 12-4 after 10 ends. So the Cromie combination have won 7 of the 10 ends so far, so it has been fairly comprehensive. Jack Lewis nails another good first bowl. So important in any format. If you can get that first bowl close, gives your team a great start to the end. Definite tactic shift from Jack McShane. So he's fully committed to playing out on this other hand now. He's out here having a look at it here too. Pulling up a tad short, so good chance here now for Jack Lewis. We're trying to tuck that jack in behind or just finish behind. Can't get around the front. Jack has definitely made a weight correction. Not quite enough to get around the front. So the closest bowl of Jack McShane's is still 2 and a bit feet from the jack. So still quite a bit of room here for Dale to add another. Looks like he's doing a pretty good job of it. Yeah. Tracking nicely. Has it got the legs? No. So unfortunately, that's 3 bowls short of the jack as well. So don't have a super close one and nothing past the head. So this is shaping up as another really positive end for the Cromie team. Dale, can he drift his own? He doesn't, but it's probably enough to count. Jessie's asking to try and get this jack moving a little, disturb the head, but with weight that keeps Kyle's bowl on to give her a back bowl. And this is, as I said, the problem. They haven't got anything past the jack at the moment. So it's a bit of a two-in-one bowl that's being asked for.
It's going to find the gap. Yep.
They get there first. One of the objectives done anyway, and that's that Jessie's got a back bowl. That gives her the spot. If she can kill it or move the bowl out.
Still plenty of ends to go, Troy, so they're not out of it. They're just being outplayed, I suppose. That's all you can really say. Team Blue had just had more in there.
Tyson drifts around the back. Yeah, Kyle giving plenty of encouragement to Jessie. You go get it.
Yeah, got to play weight through that.
She's got the back bowl.
It's close.
I tell you what. Oh, no holes. Oh, goodness.
Crikey. Now it makes it tougher.
That
target comes down to just the jactus.
Jessie's laughing because it's better than the alternative, which is crying.
Well,
she couldn't have played it much better, could she?
No, in this game, sometimes the lady luck isn't on your side, and you've got to accept that.
And you're right, Adsy, there's just a hole there now, so it's sort of back to a draw for Jessie to get a decent result. Tyson won't want to create a target here. He'll be hoping to trail that jack a foot or two, would be nice. Well, he's in and counts and in the way.
I reckon she's got to play onto Kyle's maroon and white bowl and just try and roll it a couple of times.
That's what she's looking at.
Yeah.
Her only other alternative is to stay on the hand she's just played and played a good line on, and perhaps take a little bit of weight off her sit and stay weight.
Sit and stay, yep.
If she happens.
But the way her luck's been going, it's going to hit the wrong angle. A lot of these bowls, you'd like to get a second serve like you do in tennis. But beauty of the game, you've got to make a decision and stick with it.
It's a change of hand.
Trying hard to get back.
Kyle's showing interest.
Trying very hard. She might have drawn it. No. One more. Oh, gee. Not quite enough.
Probably still going to be 4 here.
3 out. There's it for 4.
I think there's going to be a couple of salmon and milkshakes in the count there. Yep.
4
runs indicated from Billy Bowden.
Yeah. Dean McWhinney still claiming those bowls as his. So 16-4. The game doesn't seem like it's that big a difference, but
I think the first sort of 5 or 6 ends, I think, it was 6-2 to Cromie at that time, but you did feel like it was all square. It was just the way the sort of heads had finished, and that it was actually a really tight battle. But just end by end, the Cromie team have just gone up that little level.
Yep.
And now it's batten down the hatches and trying to reduce the damage here at the minute.
Yep. It is a round robin, folks, so they'll play this discipline again tomorrow and the next day against their other opponents, the red team and the green team. So they're very much going to be trying to minimise this margin. And the selectors are certainly watching to see how these players perform under, pressure to do that.
That's exactly right. Who are the players that keep their head up, dig in, make a comeback?
Yeah.
Take some initiative to, for a tactical change or a change of hand or something to try and arrest the momentum in the game.
That's right. It's a bit like 3 rink pennants when you might have 2 teams winning, but the deciding match is the one where you've been well behind and you fight back to reduce the margin.
Oh, this is on a good line. That's a magnificent
That's
bowl.
good bowling, Jack.
There's another toucher.
Been a few. We had an end with that one? I don't think so.
We've had one end.
One end with that one. Okay, quite a good opportunity here for Kyle to draw through that little avenue that's opened up.
Not quite enough to get Jack up and over. Dale needs this to hurry. Quite got there. Makes it a bit trickier for Kyle out on that backhand side now, though.
It certainly does. There's about a 14-inch gap between the salmon and mint, both salmon and mint bowls, so there's room to get in there. But the way their luck's going, they're going to play forehand.
Yeah, it's a real pain, that bowler, Dales, because they wouldn't not have been ideally wanting to play this hand and potentially give them something to use or sit but they've no choice.
He's bowled a beauty.
That's a great effort. Jessie's having a good look at it.
That back green's a little closer than it appears on screen. Might have just crept in though. What Mark has switched on from Cape Town, South Africa. Breakfast time is there as well, I'd imagine.
Tyson's got the protractor out here. He's measured all the angles. He quite fancies having a bit of a nibble there, but
yeah, I never thought of lawn bowls when I was doing geometry at school, but gee, there's a lot in it, isn't there?
so you get your cosine right and tangent.
What was the other one?
Sine, cos, tan.
So, yes. God.
He's on target.
Oh. All the energy went into the side bowls.
Okay, so can Jessie get another one in here? Tough to see whether it's 2 or just the 1 at the moment. Could be 2. If she touches that bowl, it'll be 2. Now
Yep,
it's 2.
I've made that for sure.
Absolute sure.
Yep.
Are we going to see a bit of a smackadoo here? Dales. Yeah.
Dale too, a fairly aggressive player, and I haven't seen a lot of Tyson bowl, but
He doesn't seem real convinced about wanting to play huge
no,
weight
he's
here.
playing sort of just swinging weight, but as we said before, on this carpet, it's just so hard to do.
Yeah, not convinced that Tyson actually wanted to play that.
No.
So Jessie, yeah.
Chance to convert, make it 3.
Well, the weight was spot on last time, just needs to take a little bit more grass. Drift around that front maroon and white bowl. Just getting back on the board. They've lost the last 7 shots in a row. They were trailing 4-9 and now they're 4-16 in the space of 3 ends. So this is going to at least stop the bleeding.
Trying hard here.
She is. Doesn't want any jack.
Great bowl.
That's a great bowl.
Great bowl. Jessie Cottell, 3 shots. And we're seeing a bit of animation from Team Yellow, some high-fiving. Reminds me of the great West Indian cricket team when Bill Laurie called the accident finger in the eye.
Indeed. I don't think we've got any gold chains flapping around there, though.
No gold chains out here at the moment.
Nice vision there of Jack rolling that jack. Straight as a die.
Nina Nystrom's back on from Sweden.
Welcome back, Nina. Do you have WM in this too? Let us know what you mean by WM, Nina.
Okay, going T to T.
It's probably not a bad tactic. We've got to try something, haven't they?
Yeah, they've gone around the full circle. They've gone T to T to... Oh, they just... Every time they win an end, they can't hang on to the mat. Jack McShane whacks a good one on it, and then Jack Lewis is straight back at him.
Swooping home nicely. Good lead bowls from Jack McShane.
Tell you what, that is some feat, isn't it, winning the World Bowls Indoor Championship? I mean, when you start at state level trying to qualify for the Australian Indoor, how many games you've got to win to do that, to win the state? In Jack's case, that was New South Wales. Then you've got to win the Australian at Tweed Heads against a very high quality field. Then you've got to go and beat the qualifiers from all around the world. Amazing feat.
I don't know about you, Adzi, but at 19 I wasn't worrying about whether I was winning world titles.
No, I was fielding down at backward square, trying to catch them.
Oh, need some jack here. There we go. Now we're talking. Look at this. Great bowling.
Now, this is just what the selectors want to see. They want to see this Team Yellow fighting back, and they're thinking about it. They've changed the length, and their play is backing those decisions up.
It's been a textbook end so far. Textbook leading from Jack McShane, and then a perfect number 2's bowl from Kyle Hansen. Just a foot over the draw, arriving to the head. And now they find themselves in a really strong position in this end. Can he double down now? Play the same bowl, you'd think. He's just played a ripper on that backhand. Repeat the dose.
He likes it. It's on the march. It's on the jog.
Well, the arc's really nice on this.
Woo there,
Gently.
baby. Woo there, baby. Very good.
Yep, that's very good.
That is
There's
very
another
good
toucher.
spot, and makes it very hard for blue team to get in there. This is the best head that the Team Yellow have had.
Oh, here we go. We're going to see. Don't watch Dean. Your bowls might get bruised here.
Here we go. This will travel at speed.
It's close. Oh, well, he's collected
Got
two out.
I mean, that's what he can do.
Halves the count, but still a good 2 for the Cottell team.
He is just a... I know they talk about Ryan Bester and Kelvin Kirko in his day being great drivers, but Dale's up there now. He so often gets results.
And we talked a bit earlier about how Dale's game's progressed and improved, and I think, yeah, his consistency with the results he gets from weighted shots now has definitely been something that has improved for him.
And, you know, when you're just getting that result after result after result, it's not all luck. It is. He's playing for shots that some of us don't see.
Jessie's on a good line here. Just needs it to stop. Just needs it to stop.
Hit something. Oh, in she goes.
I reckon it's a little bit quicker, that last 4 or 5 feet, once you get past the line there. There's been a couple of bowls down there today that I thought were pretty good, and they've just rolled on. Couldn't have played that much better there, Jessie.
All right.
Looks like Tyson might be playing weight here.
Oh, he is indeed.
Gets that one away a bit rough. And it hurts you on the carpet. If you don't get a drive away smooth on the carpet, they do tend to just wobble around a bit.
Okay, another opportunity here. Just needs a couple of feet off weight of a previous.
Really important for the game that she adds here. 3 here gets them back to within 6 and gives them a sniff. Weight looks better than the last.
Does. It's very good, this.
Well,
What a bowl.
you couldn't have gone up there and placed it any better.
And they are lifting. There's some high fives going on.
Yep.
Again, no injuries. Very good. Now, how's he going to get out of this one?
Oh, this is reducing the carnage, I think. They're just trying to get through that front maroon and white. Gets
Took
one out.
There, Dale liked it. 2 shots though. 16-9. They're not without a hope now.
Well, that is the first time in the match that they've won back-to-back ends.
Yes.
So
they're going to stick to the T to T.
16-4 now to 16-9. Seven shots with 5 to play. One fancies they're going to need a couple more of those 2s or 3s.
Yes.
To do the job.
And Nina, in response to your question on the mat now, we do have Jake McShane, current World Bowls Indoor Champion. Won the title over in your neck of the woods at Aberdeen, Scotland, just a few months ago.
It's interesting. Jack had a look at that other hand for a couple of ends, and he's gone back to the ditch side.
And we're in sunshine again here. We've had a funny Melbourne day up here in the Gold Coast.
Well, we're 13 ends in, and that's the loosest starting 2 bowls we've seen from these 2 all day.
Yeah.
It's been a very good exhibition from them both. Yeah, we'll just stay up for Jack. His bowls do sweep a lot at the end. Needs the jack. Oh, we got a little touch. That's another one. Tyson's nearly thrown a shoulder out, bringing that home.
Yeah.
He's got it there.
Tyson, only 22 years of age, been playing for 14, so if you start early in this game and stick to it, you can reach the top echelon.
Well, we've seen at a club level, Adsy, we've seen it happen at Paradise Point with young 14-year-old Benny Harrison winning our club singles this year.
Absolutely. And beat some names on the way through and was cool as a cucumber all the way through. He's playing well too in his debut at Division 1 Pennants.
This one will tail away from the head. Can Dale get a rest? Ooh, need a little edge of that bowl to keep him around. So holding one, looking to add to the head. Continue to apply the pressure to the blue team. Kyle Hansen. Definitely corrected the line. Can you get back to that blue bowl?
Oh, he squeezed the shot over. Yeah, that is good. Well, I've seen Dale do this before, but he's going to be drawing.
He'll know that that bowl's vulnerable in the head. He needs to get another one close.
And he has.
He's done more than get it close.
Oh, he's grabbed from Jack.
It's one down, but that's a lot better head for them now. It's another toucher.
You're going to have to get a truckload of chalk in overnight.
What are we up to here? That's 19 touches so far. We haven't completed the 14th end. Lights here at Helensvale will start to take effect soon because we're 4:42 p.m. local time.
And these guys have been on the green since 8:45. Two great days of continued competition after this. We'll have an update tomorrow morning on the ladders.
Tell you what, can Jessie been, it's just got a bit lazy onto that bowl. Thought she was going to come through and sit Dale then. It's a good try.
Excellent weight, just a little tight.
She's got a decision to make here as to whether she's basically happy with the one, or does she try and sit and stay and make 3? It's obviously risk with trying to sit that bowl and stay if she's a bit tight and springs the jack.
Yes, he's...
Because Tyson has one to come as well.
Sometimes when you're holding, you got the decisions are toughest.
They keep one, they are 6 down with 4 to play, which isn't the end of the world. On the flip side, an aggressive shot that gives them 3, all of a sudden 4 with 4 to play. Looks pretty attractive as well, so whatever she decides, she'll be clear in her head before she gets on the mat. Exactly what she wants to do. Go back, visualise it, execute it.
Trying to sit that bowl of Dale's. Is she here?
Don't touch it now. Good
Great
try.
bowl. That is very close, but not close enough for second shot. Another amazing head. Dale likes the aggressive bowl. They have 2 best backs. And I think he's convinced, Tyson likes it too.
Well, the choice of weight will be interesting.
The way he was looking, I think he's going full steam ahead.
Oh, really?
Yep. What a bowl.
There
What
you go.
a bowl.
There we go. The chests are out, the high fives are out, because they know that's a big one in the context of this game. Stops the run of ends for the Cottell team. Makes the lead 8 with 4 to go.
Yeah, that was class. He didn't play with crazy weight. He played with a guided missile type of weight. He knew what he was after and he hit the target.
Jack just plops another one in again.
Crikey. It's been an awesome battle of the leads.
Hey, I haven't had the pleasure to watch a lot of Jack Lewis's bowls, but I'm impressed with what I've seen today.
Yep. Yeah, mid-north coast of New South Wales produces a lot of sportsmen and women. The War Hope Warrior is another. Yeah, well said, Tony. The future of Australian bowls is safe in the hands of all these players. Their demeanour on the green is fantastic. Their fighting ability is here to be seen.
He's not happy he wasn't past the head there,
No.
Jack. He's pretty hard on himself because
He
it's still
is.
not a bad bowl, but I understand what he's thinking. He wanted to be behind after bowling such a good one with his first. Jack McShane with the Taylor aces. Curling back up on itself.
Yeah.
Great bowl.
Dale. What a bowl.
Magnificent. Lindsay Clark, who's the coach of the Team Blue team, giving a lot of support at the back of the green to her charges.
This is a difficult target, but he's
Tell you
doing
what.
a good job here trying to find it.
Does it get down?
It does. It's a marvellous bowl.
That is a beauty. There's another toucher.
That could be bowl of the match so far. That was incredible. Target was so slim.
So Dale changing hands.
He likes it.
With good reason. Look at this. Wowzers. We're getting treated here, people.
It is quality, isn't it?
I'm glad I'm here with you, Adsy, and not out there playing against them. That's all I can say.
It'd be... well, I know I wouldn't have the mat very often.
You get last bowl, mate.
Yeah,
Think of
true.
the plus side. Get last bowl.
It's another good reply here. Oh, is he there?
Dale indicating one to his teammate down the other end. Got that out in a nice safe line. Trying to get it
run a bit
home.
more. Is it going to get there? Yes, it is.
Sure
Brilliant
does.
bowl.
Jessie won't mind that though. Gives her a bit of a shelf there.
It's been a quality end of bowls. Yeah, right, Robbie. It has been quality.
I'm just wondering when they'll start having a go.
Yeah.
Have a go, you mug.
Well, the Jactus has been moving around all day.
Has. There's been Jactus everywhere.
It has. Well, she's going to be here.
Will the adrenaline get down?
It's trying hard. Oh, just don't tell me. Oh, just missed it by a quarter of a bowl width.
On that wrong side again. It's been a couple of times Jessie's been a bit stiff with this matter of inches on the contact of the bowls she's played that hasn't quite gone her way. Tremendous effort. Bonus for her now is she does have 2 seconds. At the moment, Tyson might have something to say about that. Yeah, a very good line again. Jessie's got to play to the inside of the maroon and white and try and sit that salmon and milkshake out.
Yeah.
Make 3.
3. That would make it interesting.
So at that stage, they've got to chase shots. So
Yeah, they certainly
very
are now.
doable.
Yes.
Very doable.
Just got to skirt inside that front bowl of Jack McShane's. Skirt around it, rather. Might get a result here.
Well, she's got the shot, I'd say.
Yep.
Yep.
Well done.
Cheeky little grin from Kyle.
Yes. Three ends to go, 7 the difference. Well, they need to win every end, then they need to get some multiples.
Three, 3-2, something like that.
Yep.
Gets them the win. That's how you got to try and break it down for yourself.
T to T once more.
But, well, if they are to win, Jack McShane's going to have to absolutely nail these last 3 ends. He's going to have to put enormous pressure on, really lock in these heads.
Yeah.
If they're going to create these multiples. And, well, he's up to the challenge so far. That's a good start.
Jack Lewis has answered most occasions. Another toucher
Look
coming
at
up.
this. Get the pen out.
Oh, short. Wow, that's everything but.
No, it touched.
It did?
It did. Another one to the list. Jack's going to need this to run because the Taylor Ace is going to scoot across the head.
Fine
Try.
effort.
Well, Jack McShane's played very well, but Jack Lewis has probably just taken the win as far as the battle of the leads go. Jack Lewis has been absolutely tremendous.
Certainly has. Here's another good one. Just a little short.
Put the moz on him there. My apologies, Jack.
He's only 2 feet short, but
so nothing for short here for Kyle.
Yeah, trying to move that Jack.
Everything behind the head. Tyson will be looking to try and, it's that stage of the game where it's about, well, where can we lose a number? What do we need to cover here? Not give them a chance to get back in the game.
Tyson likes it.
Well, he should. Because that's in a very, very handy spot.
Very good spot.
Still there. That bowl can sit through without moving the Jack. With perfect contact. They do have the next 2. He's definitely got it on a better line.
Holding a bit. Oh, okay, it's another one there.
Dale's a bit short of where he wanted to finish here.
Yeah, Tyson was just calling him to get amongst the grey and the 2 Morona white ones there. But it's finished in an interesting spot. It's going to force Jessie to play a little more weight.
Still a good opportunity here for Jessie to make a multiple. Should be wanting to at least get 2 on this end.
And all 4 bowls of theirs on the green are behind, so not without a hope.
And Robbie pulled a jacket out for you. Has he got a balaclava? Because my nose has started to get really cold. It's
not
just
warm,
about
is it?
frozen.
It's been at Chinchilla last week, so yeah, he's felt the cold. Now, is this got enough weight to hold that line?
Going to need to get lucky. Well, okay. Okay.
It's a little quick on the mat there. Finished in bounds and in a good spot, so nearly takes the smash and grab out for Team Cottell.
Yeah, the front salmon and mint, how does it in relation to the other close bowls of the opposition? Because that's the key. Whether there's a number to be made from just sitting and staying on the bowl. Will it grip enough?
Trying hard to get back to it. Not quite. Good effort.
Well, I haven't seen anything today that hasn't convinced me otherwise that playing that sort of weight is so hard on this carpet. There's been very few that have got a good result.
Yeah, that's true.
Playing that type of weight or shot on this carpet.
It just doesn't grip. It just seems to slide. He's staying away.
He's at 1 or 2. I think it was just the 1. Yep.
Okay, it's 8 the difference, 2 to go, so the Team Yellow needs to nail everything from here.
Why Jack Lewis is bowled, I just can't see how they're going to do it. He's the main stumbling block. I'd be putting something in his drink bottle real smart if I was them. It's about their only chance because he's been on fire.
There we go. 3 jacks.
Good reply from Jack McShane.
So tomorrow we have Team Blue taking on Team Green and Team Yellow taking on Team Red. Some interesting matches tomorrow. On live, Ringside Live, we'll be seeing Chloe Morrison and Sophie Kurzman in the Women's Open Singles. We're seeing Jack McShane and Jacob Nelson in the Men's Open Singles. And we'll see Jodie Nikolic and Aaron Kelly playing Caitlin Smith and Michael Vasallo in the para pairs. Another great day ahead.
Yeah, that McShane-Nelson matchup sounds like a beauty.
Certainly does.
In particular. Great challenge for Jacob. Taking on a world champ.
Yeah, Jacob played extremely well in session 2 today.
Sure did.
In the triples.
Dale looking to correct around 3 feet here. Slight overcorrection. So Kyle now, he needs to try and sit and stay here for 2. Give Jessie a chance to make the 4 they need, really.
Okay, how are they going to get out of this then, Troy? How are they going to make 4 from here?
Great difficulty.
It does appear to be.
And a lot of luck.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the 4 bowls that have been delivered for the team are sort of all in different areas. Yeah, you're hoping that Tyson fails with both, and Jessie's got a chance, I guess, to sit and stay on the jack high bowl, makes 2, and then she adds a 3rd to get it to 5
and
going into the last end. She got the weight to hold her up.
Ooh, not quite.
Cast a shadow on the jack.
This two looks in the area. Very good draw bowl here from Tyson Cromie. What a beauty.
What a bowl.
And another toucher. Add to the tally.
So a kill here gives them 2.
Not the biggest target in the world, but it's all they've got.
She's hardly got an angle all day on a bowl,
No.
Jessie. Whether it's been
Just
weight or some of the nice draw shots she's had, she just hasn't quite gotten the right angles on bowls today. Could have been a lot different. But full credit to the Cromie team. They've certainly been the more consistent team across this game.
I think that was 3, Robbie. So last end of a classy, packed day of bowls here at Club Helensvale. Final battle of the leads, two Jacks. Jack Lewis from the Cabramatta Club in Sydney, playing Jack McShane from just 15, 20 minutes up the road at Marylands.
Well, Jack Lewis has shown great concentration because despite his team being well up, he has continued to be right on it this whole game. He hasn't let up at any stage. Selectors will be very impressed with his ability to finish out a game regardless of the situation.
That's well said, Troy. I agree 100%. He's never taken the foot off the pedal, has he? He's made Jack McShane work for everything he could possibly get, and you'd have to think he's probably outshone him. And here's another ripper. And another toucher.
Another toucher.
What an exhibition of lead bowls.
Yeah, Jessie's had enough of this. She's saying, get into it, Jack. Had enough of this rubbish.
Here we go. This is the pressure you put on. You force your opponents to play different shots. He's playing a little more than draw weight, but he's bowled it pretty well. Great effort.
That's a really good bowl.
Very good.
Playing a difficult weight. That's a really good effort.
You'd have to say all six of the players on this rink have had their moments. Team Blue has probably just shone in each position a little bit more than their opponent.
I think Tyson's improved more and more as the game's gone on. I think he's settled into the game really well. Dale played a really strong first sort of 3/4 of the game. He played really well.
Yep.
Just had the answers at the right time.
Yeah, and Kyle came back at him. Dale's going to finish off with style here. Is he here? Oh, very good.
Great effort.
6 inches away. Looking for weight through the head here. Move that Jack back. A nice line.
So it's to hold.
Got a bit of Dale.
Well,
No, got the
that'll
job
do it.
done. Nice work. 2 shots to Team Yellow.
Did they call a power play?
They're going to need more than one, I think. So, 4 more bowls to come. Today's play. We started off this morning with a great match in the men's para singles, Aaron Kelly and Lucas Protopappas. And then we saw a very good mixed triples open and para triples match between Michael Vasallo, Beau Prideaux, Olivia Cartwright taking on Cooper, White Styles, Jacob Nelson and Sheridan Bodnar. And now this classic game. Can Team Cottell finish with a win on this final end? Remember, it is a round robin, so every shot counts in the for and against.
It'd be a nice mental thing too if they could somehow get the margin under double figures.
Yep.
Always seems to feel better when you
Yeah.
lose by single digits rather than double digits.
Yes, it does. It's like my batting, I was always very happy when I made double figures with my batting. Ten sounds a lot better than 9. Okay, last bowl of the day for Jessie Cottell. And she's
Shot
drawn
there
it.
from Jessie.
Drawn knee shot.
Might
Could
be
well
two
be
or three.
2 or 3, yep. 1, 2.
I'd say it's been 2.
2. Two to the yellow team. So 21-12. They have, in fact, reduced that down to single digits, Troy. So Jack Lewis, Dale McWhinney-Shillington, Tyson Cromie defeat Jack McShane, Kyle Hansen and Jessie Cottell 21-12. As the sun sets over a cloudy Helensvale. I'd like to thank Robbie and the Gold Coast Tweed media team and Bowls Australia for this coverage. Thank you, Troy Corber, for joining me in commentary today. Your insights have been wonderful, and I hope everyone at home has enjoyed them.
Been a pleasure, Edsy. Thank you for having me.
My name's Adam Taylor, and we'll see you tomorrow. We'd like to thank the Australian Institute of Sport, Commonwealth Games Australia, Australian Jackaroos and Bowls Australia for bringing you this 2025 National Development Series. We'll see you tomorrow morning from 9 o'clock. Good evening.